everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I would like to discuss with you what happens when you discard the narcissist. And so I want you guys to understand that leaving a narcissistic relationship is very, very hard. It is very difficult. And so the narcissist, they destroy when you're in a relationship with the narcissist. Over time, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-respect will over time deteriorate to the point where your self-image is destroyed. And so because of that, you don't have, when you know the narcissist is getting to the point where you need to leave, you don't leave because you don't have the strength to end it and move on. And so trusting people is the last thing that you're going to do, and so only after you get fed up with the abuse from the narcissist and you realize that the reason the narcissist is treating you like this and hurting you and abusing you, you realize that it's not your fault. It's not your fault. These people are disordered. That is their mental illness, okay? And so you start to look at life from a different perspective, through a different lens. And so the reason these relationships are challenging in the first place is because you believe that the narcissist will change. You believe that you can make them a different person, and you can't. So you have to understand that the narcissists, they are great actors. They put on these award Academy winning performances throughout the relationship, and they know just the right moment to pretend that they have changed. They know the right moment to put on this performance when you have one foot out the door, when you have decided that you have had enough. And that is when they love bomb you and they manipulate you back into staying with them when you have one foot out the door. And so I'm going to talk about 5 things that the narcissist will do. This is what you can expect when you leave a narcissist. So the first thing that they do is they will stalk and harass you because they cannot accept that you have discarded them. That was the narcissist's ulterior motive when they first met you, was to discard you and to hurt you so that they could get that narcissistic supply. They cannot have long relationships because they have no empathy. They can't bond with people. And so in a normal relationship, the other person understands that if you're not happy, okay, they understand that you're not happy, so you don't want to be with that person and you move on. They understand that. They want you to be happy. So, but the narcissist, they are not normal. So they see you discarding them. They see that as you winning because the narcissist's ultimate goal, ulterior motive, was to discard you. So by you discarding them, you won, they lose. That's the narcissist mentality. They are all about winning, okay? Win-lose mentality. And so they see you discarding them as abandonment, okay? Narcissists, they see them being discarded as a narcissistic injury. It's an ego blow. They see themselves as perfect. They see themselves as everybody is supposed to like them. Everybody is supposed to treat them a certain way. They're perfect in their eyes. And so the narcissist, they can't accept that you have discarded them first. And so because of that, they stalk you and they harass you for months and years. They stalk you on social media. They come to your home unannounced. They send you overwhelming back-to-back text messages, phone calls, trying to get you to change your mind. And so the second thing the narcissist does to you is that they blame you. They blame the reason why the relationship is like it is because of you. At the beginning of the relationship, they said that they were lucky to be with you, that you were so special, you were this, you were that, you were their soulmate, that they were in love with you. And so over time throughout the relationship, they change. They show their true colors and they start to show that other side. And so because of that, they have to blame you. They blame you that everything is your fault and that the relationship didn't go well because of you. So that is their way of trying to keep their hands clean. That is their way of trying to play the victim. And so the third thing that the narcissist does is that they have this triangulation, post breakup triangulation. Okay, so they will deliberately create a love triangle to make you jealous, to get you to second guess yourself, to make you feel like, oh, what he has with her or what he has with him is better than what we have. So you will try to second guess yourself to go back to the narcissist to rekindle that. And there was nothing ever there. It's all an illusion. So in this situation, you have to be careful with social media when you are going no contact with the narcissist when you break up, because you are in the healing process. Okay, and so any sight of the narcissist can make you jealous. They will intentionally post pictures of the new supply to make you jealous. And so you have to go no contact. And because you're jealous, you go on their Facebook page and they purposely put pictures of the new supply to make you jealous, to suck you back in to the toxic dynamic. And so the fourth thing that the narcissist will do to you is they will guilt trip you. Okay, so after you discard the narcissist, they guilt trip you by trying to remind you of everything that they did, all the good things they did to you while you were in the relationship with them. And so you have to understand that every one of those good actions that they did had an ulterior motive behind it. So later on, when things don't go well, or when you try to leave because things aren't going well, they will try to throw that back up in your face. They will try to remind you of all the good things they did so that you'll give them a second chance. That is the ulterior motive behind it. Not because they care about you. That's the reason why they're doing all these nice things. No. The ulterior motive is so that you'll reflect on the good things that they did and you will never want to leave them. And so the fifth thing that the narcissist will do when you discard them is that they will have a smear campaign. They will try to make you look bad. So you can't dodge the bullet. So the narc will make sure that everybody knows that you broke up with them. And so that people will choose sides. So they will badmouth you and gossip about you to everybody that will listen. They will go on social media talking bad about you and what you did to them. And so to everybody that will listen, to try to convince people that you are the bad guy and they are the victim. Okay, so that you did all the things to them that they actually did to you. It's projection. And so they do this to gather as much sympathy from everybody to make you look like the bad guy. The narcissists, they are afraid of who they really are at their core. So that is why they can't accept the fact that you discarded them, because being discarded obviously means that they're a bad person. So of course they're going to try to reel you back in. They don't want to face that truth that they are a bad person. You discarded them because they are that bad. So they resort to smear campaigns. So yes, that is what happens when you discard the narcissist. They will have post-breakup triangulation. They will make you look bad. They will stalk and harass you. They will blame you, and they will guilt trip you. So that is what happens when you discard the narcissist. And I want to let you guys know that when you're dealing with malignant narcissists, they are known for physically abusing their victims when they try to leave. Okay, even trying to kill them. And there are a lot of malignant narcissists that are sitting in penitentiaries because they have killed their victim for trying to escape. So just be careful when you're trying to leave the narcissist. You want to stay no contact. You don't want to let the narcissist know that you're leaving. Just leave. You don't have to explain anything to the narcissist, okay? Because of course they're going to try to change your mind. They're going to try to say, oh, you're stupid for leaving. I love you. You're leaving a good relationship. You're never going to find anybody like me. You're never going to be happy. of course. So it doesn't do you any good to explain why you're leaving. Just leave. Just leave. And once they realize that they haven't heard from you in a while, they'll realize it's over. That's the best revenge you can get on the narcissist. That's the best revenge for the narcissist, is just to cut them off completely and move on and forget about them. So with that being said, I hope this video helped you. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this. And don't feel free to leave any comments down below. So with that being said, I will see you guys in another video. Bye.